This Fleet Equipment Unscripted interview is presented by Hendrickson, a leading manufacturer of heavy-duty suspension systems and components to the global commercial transportation industry. Visit hendrickson-intl.com to learn more.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason Morgan, Content Director for Fleet Equipment. Welcome to Fleet Equipment Unscripted. Today we're talking with John Hoover, Vice President of National Fleet and Technical Services at Truck-Lite. John, thanks for taking the time. Great to see you.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to dive into a topic today that we can't stop talking about, it seems, tariffs, right? It's creating a lot of uncertainty in the market. Truck-Lite's unique U.S. manufacturer, right? So what's your view right now of the tariff landscape, and how does that inform how you're working with fleets and OEMs?
Well, for us, we're a U.S.-based manufacturer, so it kind of gives us a bit of it puts us in a very favorable position because when we're navigating tariffs, the majority of our products, over 80% of our products are manufactured, designed, engineered, manufactured right here in the United States. So obviously that puts us in a really good positions with our OEMs, our aftermarket customers, and also with our fleet customers, right? So when you're looking at, potentially 9% or more on tariffs, obviously it really puts us in a great position with the OEMs and all of our customer base.
Right, for sure. Not just on that 9% in the pricing side, but even I imagine the parts availability and component availability. We've seen that start to normalize here in the past year or so after a tumultuous pandemic and then supply chain shortage. So nice to have some certainty in the market there on that side with you working with the customers.
Yeah, and we've built our process to be vertically integrated, and from design to delivery, we control the quality, the cost, the kind of stability that our OEMs expect from us, and still delivering good quality products at a very competitive price.
Yeah, and kind of related to that, too, I think this year Truck-Lite is celebrating a milestone anniversary, 70 years, I believe, this fall. Being in business that long, you've seen a lot of different markets and have weathered a lot of different things as you've grown the business. How have you seen fleet business climates like this, and what guides you through some of these uncertain times?
Well, obviously, being in business for 70 years, we've seen from fuel crisis to economic slowdowns to the pandemic. What really guides us through all the uncertainty times is being able to adapt, right, to our customers' needs and still deliver the high quality parts and the high quality service that they expect. So, right now fleets are facing a lot of pressure with regulations and all types of sustainability goals. But we've always leaned into innovation and our value proposition to keep ourselves going. So whether it's, moving our headquarters to Erie, Pennsylvania to be closer to Penn State Barron, where, they have a state-of-the-art advanced lighting lab, or offering more LEDs out into the market that solves problems for fleets. We're constantly investing in solutions, and obviously that helps fleets stay ahead and safer on the roads.
Right, for sure. You mentioned those LEDs. Let's dive into that because it's always fun talking equipment. And speaking of LEDs, we've seen them become really standard across truck and trailer lineups. We've seen new Class 8 launches here in the past year and a half. Lots of LED technology on those trucks and in pretty much almost every lighting position there on those vehicles. From your view, where does LED lighting sit in terms of its play in the market and its share in the market, and what's on the horizon for that technology?
Well, yeah, LEDs really came into, I guess, the marketplace. I'm going to go back 28 years whenever I started with Truck-Lite. When I started, LED technology was just being launched by Truck-Lite. And obviously over the years, it's grown. And the reason why it's grown is simply because it gives the fleet a better ROI. Because LEDs are designed to last longer, they're more robust. so they're lasting longer on their vehicles, which it gives them a better cost of ownership at the end of the day when they've run the life cycle of that piece of equipment. So what do I see in the future? I see halogen incandescent going away. I see LED technology continue to grow, and we're working on technology that smart lighting technology. Obviously, we have electric vehicles, and we have autonomy coming in into the future. So we're putting ourselves in position to again, accommodate our fleets with good quality, robust product.
Yeah, for sure. That's interesting. I had just had a conversation about the autonomous truck development with Volvo Autonomous, and it does sound like we're moving down the line there. And when you think about that, the uptime requirements to make those trucks work, right? Both on the trucks, and then they're hauling trailers. And I think we've seen a lot of LED technology on the trucks. Trailers tend to have a little longer of a life cycle, right? So making sure that you're getting that uptime benefit and that durability benefit on LEDs on the trailers is probably a key component to that whole ecosystem that we have to create for autonomous vehicles.
Exactly, right.
One quick thing too, when you're talking with fleets and talking with customers, is there a safety component? I mean, I've been in trucks with LEDs too. The visibility is far greater, far more illumination there. Do they look at it from that safety component as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's proven. And, when you get into the LED headlamp technology, obviously it's lighting up the road a lot better than the old halogen did for the drivers. And there's a lot of benefit to that, a lot of safety related to that, a lot of fatigue. It reduces the driver fatigue. And when you look at the trailer and you look at the rear of the trailer, yeah, obviously LEDs are a whole lot brighter than what incandescents are, and the response time, especially on the stop brakes, is much quicker than halogen is. So many safety benefits to using LEDs, and that's why I think you'll continue to see that grow into the market more so than halogen. I mean, halogen is kind of in my mind, a dying technology. Those type of bulbs and stuff like that are harder and harder to get, and really started getting hard when the pandemic hit. So that's obviously going to get replaced by LED going forward.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've even seen some of the newer Class 8s on the road now as they're rolling out of manufacturers. And even you notice at night, especially all the different lighting elements on the vehicle of the tractor too, lighting up different areas that you can put in. You get those, the long LEDs there on the yellow to give you some perspective on the truck rather than just floating headlights of some of the older vehicles.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
John, thank you so much for taking the time to shine some light on what's going on in the market and LED technology. I'm sure I'll talk to you again very soon.
Awesome. Thank you.